I have worked in the field of psychology for more than 50 years. My colleagues and I have learned a great deal in that time. It has been a hard road, a blessed road, and a challenge, one that has brought me much joy. This work has continuously taught me much about human beings, myself included. It has also taught me about suffering and evil, even in what we call the church. I have worked with precious and wounded lambs on 6 continents. I have sat with people who suffered from many kinds of trauma and evil. I have learned from them about the crushing damage of war, sexual abuse, domestic violence, prejudice, hatred, and human trafficking. I have witnessed damage caused by an utter disregard for those created in the image of our God. I have met them in the United States, Brazil, Rwanda, Ghana, South Africa, Cambodia, Eastern Europe, and many other places. Not only have they broken my heart, but they have also taught me much about the wounds of our Lord and the love of our great God. They have also drilled into my heart God's call to His people. He calls us to live and look like Him, to speak truth, bring light, and intervene when those who use His name look nothing like Him. In failing to protect the wounded and discarded, we have often failed Him. We have covered up evil, abuse, and violence of many kinds in the institutions of Christianity. In doing so, we have failed to be the salt, and we have failed to be the light. I want to remind us of our true calling, which is to bear the character of Jesus Christ in our own flesh and blood, to call human beings to His light, truth, and abounding love. In my early years as a therapist, I sat down with a young woman in her 20s who bent her head down and threw her long hair over her face. For the first time in my life, I heard the words, "My father used to do weird things to me." I had no idea what she meant. There were no books or teachings on childhood sexual abuse. She painfully, slowly taught me what she meant. I listened and learned.